If you're currently feeling like you're just living through the days and you don't know what's the point, I invite you to stay for a few moments with me, for a couple of minutes. I invite you to drop into this moment. You might be a bit overstimulated right now by all social media content you just consumed, but take the couple of minutes with me to just arrive here, to just let your nervous system relax for a moment and breathe a little bit deeper than usual, just like through your nostrils. And as you exhale, let yourself drop down. Feel how it feels to just simply sit here. What are the sensations on what you're sitting on? What's the thing beneath you? What are you sitting on? And how does it feel? How does it feel to just breathe in through your nostrils? Is it warm? Is it cold? What are you breathing? What are you smelling? See the moment when you're allowing yourself to come into a state of presence of what is truly here. You're realizing that you're not missing out on anything because everything is already here. Often we're looking for those grander experiences. We're looking for that success that someone has written for us, that society has written for us as an image. And so we're comparing ourselves to that image of success. And we're looking at our lives, and that might not be in alignment with what the image of success is in society. And so we're living through the motion. We're taking action based on things that we don't really care about. We take movements in our body, actions, talking to people that really are not aligned with our soul's purpose or what is truly in our heart and what we truly find important. Oftentimes we're just going through the movement and we end up scrolling on social media endlessly, trying to find something meaningful, something that awakens the inspiration within us, the in spirit, inspiration. And sometimes there is something. Maybe we find a piece of content just like this moment where we can arrive and just be present. But how often is that the case? After scrolling and searching, so all those videos for something that reminds us in some ways of who we truly are, waking up from the program that we have written over the last past years, programs of fear and conditioning, reactivity. And so we're coming to a question of how long do I want to continue this way? How long do I want to live from my limitations, from the conditioning that I have created within myself? Will I live constantly based on fear? Or will I finally choose the freedom that has been given to me since my birth? We may all grow up in different circumstances, and not everyone grows up the same way. But what happens within us, not externally, what happens within us is 100% in our hands. And if we take the step to turn inward and access the space within us, we all can experience the freedom to choose how we want to respond to life, the freedom to respond the way we choose to respond to it, no matter the situation, no matter how difficult it seems, no matter how hard, no matter what we go through, no matter what life throws at us. And that is what the true freedom is. The true freedom that has been given to us. And if we access that freedom, it's no more about what we experience. That is also something we can direct to a certain degree. Maybe not 100%, because there's many factors involved. But what happens within us, that is where our freedom lies. And it's not about the what, but about how we experience this moment. And so I invite you today, and that is how I've been living my life since Well, since I realized it. Well, there are many moments of realization where I remember that this is the truth. That every moment, that this moment is sacred, is where the highest is. It is not somewhere else. It's not to be found tomorrow or yesterday. It is right now where we can connect with the highest that we know of, the highest state of being, the highest state of experience. This moment is the door to everything we ever desired. Because fundamentally, in my experience at least, I know that the highest we all human beings crave and desire is to be with the highest, with the source of everything. And so if we want to bring that quality into our life, we just need to pay attention to what is happening right now and seek out the sacred in this moment. Whether you're walking, you're eating, you're breathing, you're standing, you're speaking, you're thinking, you're feeling, whatever it is that you're choosing to do in your day to day life. The what, the content of your life is not that important, but how you experience it. Do you experience the sacred in your day to day life? Do you experience the highest form of being when you're doing your ordinary things in your day to day life? Like even scrolling. If you're just taking a moment of awareness and just feeling how it feels to scroll and watch one piece of content consciously without swiping to the next one immediately. Yes, even that can be a sacred experience. Even that can connect you to source. And I hope this video can. I hope this video is an invitation for you to really bring the sacred into every moment of your life, into your every single day. Because that is what I've been seeking my whole entire life. And I spent a lot of time in meditation and doing hatha yoga. And I must say, all those tools were supportive for that experience. And it gave me many times the glimpse of what it feels. But at the end of the day, it's not on your yoga mat. It's not in the specific ritual that you're making. It's not a specific spiritual practice that will give you that experience of Source. To be with Source, the divine, or God, as some want to call it, whatever you want to call it. The highest state of being, the highest state of experience. It is here, it is now. And it is in your breath. It is in your heartbeat. It is in your skin. It is in your eyes, your ears. Everywhere that you can pay attention to, you can find the source of creation. So I invite you today to pay attention to the ordinary and experience the sacred within the ordinary. Go about your day and seek the highest in whatever you're doing. When you're speaking to someone, see their divinity. When you're looking at the bird, see its divinity. When you're looking at the tree, when you're smelling your food, when you're eating your food, when you're drinking some water, when you're washing yourself, everything that you do in your day to day life, it's either a robotic, automatic behavior, or you can experience the highest state of being. Thank you so much. Some birds just flew into the window.
Through the window, not in it. Through, not in it. Not dramatic in it.
Not through the window, in the window.
Through. Not in it.
well, kind of through the window frame, then through the window frame. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.